customer pick set from Oneida, which is the biggest name when we're talking about flatware, from 1880. They're known for quality, strength, durability. This is 30 pieces, which would normally cost you about 50 bucks if you wanted to put this piece together. We have it on a feature price today for $29.95, lowest price we have ever offered this. I have this available on 3 Flex, which is $9.98. You are getting a 4-place setting flatware set plus a bunch of extras. What you're gonna get is a dinner fork, 4 of the dinner forks, 4 of the salad forks, 4 of the dinner knives. I'm gonna skip over this one. You're gonna get the teaspoons, you're gonna get the dinner spoons, but here is where we come into all of the extras. You're gonna get also 4 of the iced teaspoons. Those are the ones that are a little bit longer. That's what these iced teaspoons are. Then you're getting a serving fork and you're getting a serving spoon. So the one I skipped over down here is you are also getting 4 of the steak knives. This is an amazing set. You know, if you've ever gone to like a nice restaurant, or you've gone somewhere, or you've gone to somebody else's home for dinner and you've picked up the silverware and you've been like, oh, look at this, maybe I put this in my purse. Like, I love this. You know the difference. This is an amazing gift for under $30. This is something, buy one for everybody else, get one for yourself. These are dishwasher safe. This is something that everybody will use. Let me show you what you are gonna choose from. We have 2 different kinds of designs. Sorry, I still have my bad girl eyeliner on my hand. These are your 2 different designs. So basically what you're gonna be choosing from is a more kind of I'd say modern take. This is what we're calling the Grayson. So what you'll see is in the handle, it's got a little bit of a different design, and it also has a little bit of a curve in that. This is the Grayson, if you would like this, more of a modern. Now, if you like more of a traditional take, this is what we are calling the Continuum. So again, you see the design at the bottom is a little different. There's not gonna be any of that dip in the handle. These are your 2 options. I don't think you can go wrong with either. 679161 is my item number. Let's really go and dive deeper into this and what you're getting. From my girlfriend, Tracy Kane, who is joining me to talk all things Oneida and flatware. And this is perfect timing, Tracy, because we're going, of course, into the holidays. Maybe we'll be having people come over. You know, this is something that's, I think, an everyone type of a gift, whether it's for ourselves or for anybody else.
Oh my gosh, Gina, you're so right. I love a beautiful table. I love a beautifully set table. We eat with our eyes before we taste our food. So we want to set it up beautifully for the holidays, but we also want great flatware just for everyday use. And that's what I love about Oneida, because it's so durable. You throw this in the dishwasher. There's no maintenance to this. And this is one of America's most loved heritage brands. I mean, around since 1880. Why? Because it's heavyweight. This is a beautiful full-size continental sizing set. So what that means to you is it feels great in your hand when you're eating. So it has a beautiful weight to it. It's beautifully balanced. So it's very easy to use. It's comfortable, and yet it looks absolutely gorgeous. And like Tina was saying, so we have 2 different patterns here. Really, really pretty. So they sit beautifully together. So if you want to do one set of each and then use both at holiday time, why not? Mix and match, super fun. But if you're looking for something that's, you know, a little more traditional, has that really pretty bubbling on the handle there, a little bit sleek and slimmer in detail, then you want to go with that Continuum. If you are looking for a more modern size, maybe a little bit larger in your fork area, the spoon is a really nice size there. If you're someone that likes chilies or stews or ice cream, this is a great set for you. So this is your Grayson set. And again, it does have that little bit of a curve there, so you can really see how pretty that is. And it just sits so nicely around your table. And those steak knives, I mean, if you were to go and just buy a set of steak knives, you would definitely spend more than what we're offering for the entire set today. But look at how gorgeous that is. That beautiful serration there, really sharp. So you have a nice set that is sitting together on your table. A lot of times you go to buy steak knives and they have a wood handle, or they're really clunky looking. They don't sit with the rest of your flatware. But this sits absolutely beautifully. I just want to see which one I picked up. So here, I have your Grayson here. Excuse me, I have your continuum here. And Tina is showing you the Grayson right there.
And the Grayson, Tracy, by the way, is my most limited and my most popular of the morning. And I'm not sure if you already said it, Tracy, but I'm gonna hit this really quick. We know, of course, we were talking about Oneida being around since 1880, right? We know they've been around, they're not going anywhere. This is how they stand behind this. This comes with a lifetime warranty on this. For $29.95, this can be the last set of flatware that you ever get. And really, we're saying this is kind of like more of a modern, the Continuum is more of a traditional, but really I feel like this is timeless flatware. You have 4 place settings for this. Could you imagine if, you know, I personally know tons of people that were gonna get married this year and they kind of had maybe smaller little, you know, weddings, just them and some close people, but we still wanted to send people some wedding gifts. So I know we're thinking about gifting for the holidays, but if you had someone that maybe had something special that happened in their life, even like a housewarming or something like that, send this to them. I would absolutely, this is a gift that you know they're gonna use. It is a gift that is actually gonna be something years and years from now, you know they're gonna continue to use it. It's a customer pick. Please go read the reviews on this. 679161. For under $30, you're getting a 30-piece from the best brand out there in flatware with a lifetime warranty on it. I feel like this is like a no-brainer, right, Tracy? It's like whatever you decide to do with this, keep it, gift it, whatever it is. You really can't go wrong. We get the steak knives. We get the serving pieces. We even have the iced teaspoons. So we could have just, I felt like, stopped it our basic, like our salad fork, our dinner fork, but we really went above and beyond.
You really have everything you need in this set, which I love. I mean, you don't have to worry about going searching for other pieces anymore. But also what I love, Tina, is that it's a customizable, right? So if you need a service for 4, just because it's you know, like I got this from my mom last year, it's just her. She doesn't need more than 4 place settings, but maybe you're a growing family, or maybe you have college kids and they're coming back for the holidays. You can add as many sets as you want to this. So whether it's 4, it's 8, it's 12, you're customizing this. You aren't buying a set of 120 pieces if you don't need that, but also maybe you need a little bit more than 4 and you can double up on these. But also, you know, a lot of us for the holidays, you know, we can't travel. Maybe we're not going to be together for the holidays. What a great gift to send ahead to a family member that you typically would celebrate a holiday with. But, you know, you're like, okay, I'm thinking of you, set your Thanksgiving table. Set your holiday table and think of me, even though we can't be there together, we're there together in spirit.
I cannot believe, again, we have 2 options. I cannot believe how big this set is. I cannot believe it's got the back with the lifetime warranty. Now, my Grayson that you're seeing here, this is the Grayson. So take a look at the design. And I'm holding it sideways so you can see there's a little bit of like a dip in the handle. That's just a part of its personality. It gives it a little bit of a different look. The Grayson, I have 600 left in the Grayson, and the Grayson is my most limited and my most popular this morning. But if you're looking for more of a traditional silhouette, we also have it available in the Continuum. And that, again, you see the silhouette, it's a little bit different in the handle. There's not gonna be a dip in the handle as well. So this is all just about your own, you know, whatever your personality is, whatever you think goes with the rest of your kitchen, whatever you think she would love if you're sending it to someone as a gift. But these are your 2 options. So if you go to hsn.com or you go to your app, that's what you're gonna see. Grayson, more modern, dip. The Continuum is the more of the traditional look without the dip. That's kind of like the easiest way for me to break them apart for you. It really doesn't matter. I feel like they're both super gorgeous, but don't forget, you're getting the dinner fork, the salad fork, the dinner knife, the teaspoon, the dinner spoon, but you're also getting 4 of the iced teaspoons, and that is the one that has a longer handle on it. So, you know, that gives it that name. So if you're thinking about like stirring like the sugar in your iced tea and you want to get to the bottom of that glass, that's why it's got a longer handle. I also use it as like, you know, I want to get the ice cream at the bottom of the of anything. We get right, the serving fork, the serving spoon. But really for me, when we add the steak knives in, Tracy, the steak knives, if you went out and just looked at steak knives in general, serrated at that, those are expensive.
They are. They're very expensive. You would spend more than what you're getting for this entire set. And did you know that actually Oneida is used in the most finest upscale restaurants, the finest caterers in this country? I'm using all my might to try and bend this spoon. I cannot bend this. okay? So you can scoop right out of that frozen half gallon of ice cream that's in your freezer. This is going to hold up to you. You have that lifetime limited warranty on this, so it's going to keep performing for you over and over and over, many years to come. But think about all the people that, I've been married for 22 years. I looked at my flatware recently. I was like, oh my gosh, it's really tired. You don't realize how sad your flatware looks until you really look at it and look at it next to some new nice flatware. It's almost like an old pair of sneakers. You go into the store and you go to buy new sneakers, you look at the current ones, you're like embarrassed to walk out of the store in them. That's how your flatware gets, and you don't see it because you use it every day. You don't notice how tired it gets and all those pieces that go missing. I mean, Tina, how many pieces have you lost in the garbage disposal? Or maybe someone flipped it into the garbage. Like, where does it go? It's like the lost socks.
I don't want to put him on blast, but my stepdad used to be notorious for throwing forks away. Sorry, love you, John, but you're known for throwing our forks away. No, oh, Rebecca, my director, said her husband's the same thing. Maybe that's a guy thing. They just like throw those forks away. Nobody
I think
will
my little do it too when they were little.
Nobody
like,
will believe. Nobody will believe you spent under $30 for this complete set. Tracy, thank you. You look gorgeous. Thank you for joining us.
See you, Tina. I
Bye,
miss you.
girlfriend. All right, we have more Slay the Weekend deals, but